Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the beats.
Alright guys, it's a beautiful day. And we're going to talk about one regret that I have with the RT. This blue guy right here. I have a nice mod list going on with this thing. And there's a couple of modifications that weren't worth it, or I could have done different, and we're going to talk about one of them today in this. Alright guys, so we're going to talk a little bit about one modification that I kind of regret doing, and it's not because the modification wasn't good or that it's not working. It's doing exactly what I bought it to do. It sounds great. Super functional, but the price tag attached to it just was not worth it. So the modification that I'm referring to is my Corsa Power Core cold air intake. Now I love the quality of the Corsa. I thought the installation was on point. It looks great under the hood. Everything about it is just awesome, and that's why I really wanted to buy it. But spending $300 on a intake is ridiculous, and because it's not that big of an upgrade over the stock intake, your horsepower gains are going to be very minimal when you actually upgrade the intake. The intake essentially has become something that looks better under the hood. When you pop the hood at meets and stuff, it doesn't look so stock. So, that's one of the biggest bangs for your buck kind of a thing. Like, it just looks great. Also, too, when you step on the gas, the intake is a lot louder, but on the dyno or in actual performance, you essentially paid $300 for noise and looks. And that it is what it is, but I see intake systems for $100, and they do exactly what this Corsa is capable of doing. So is it a huge regret? Do I want to go back in time and get my money back? No, I don't. It is what it is. But when you're looking into intake systems, just know that you don't have to get something that's $300+ in order to accomplish what this intake system is capable of doing. So that's really the point of this video, is just be mindful that the intake system that comes stock on Chargers and Challengers are actually pretty efficient. They funnel very cool air into the engine. The Challengers are a little bit more restrictive. I think they have that resonator on the intake system. So really all you have to do is just get an upgraded pipe from the throttle body to the box. So, just keep that in mind. You know what? We're going to go into the tunnel with this thing. Let's see how it does. I know the Charger sounds dynamite in the tunnel. Alright. That's my wife. There we go. Not as good, but impressive. So that's my one big regret in regards to the modification that I probably paid the most money and really did not see any kind of benefit, for. So in the comments, how about you guys tell me what your biggest regret is with your modifications? And guys, remember, April 28th, a meet. We're having a big meet. So make sure anybody that's close, you clear your schedule that day. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a ton of YouTubers there. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you carve out some time. It's going to be a really long meet. We're going to go in the dyno. We're going to have 2 hours of dyno time. We're going to make our way to an abandoned psych ward. And it's pretty much going to go from 9:30 to probably 2 or 3 o'clock. So depending on, how long everybody wants to stay and everything. So, pack a lunch, pack some drinks, and it's going to be a long one, but a really good one. And that's that, guys. That is that.